Good morning, children. Welcome back to our grade 4 mathematics online class. So, we are revising the first lesson, that is unit 1 numbers, isn't it, ma? So, in the last class, we have discussed about up to the international system of numeration, isn't it? So, today we are going to compare the Indian and international system of numeration. Comparing the Indian and international system of numeration. So, we know how to write the place value chart for the Indian system and as well as the international system, isn't it, ma? Just today we can compare, okay? So, this is the Indian system, okay? And the first above is the Indian system of numeration and the second one is the international system of numeration. So, here the ones periods are same for the both Indian and international system, isn't it? Ones means here also ones place. Tens also same. 100, okay? Next 100. Then 1000, here also 1000. International system also 1000. Here in Indian system 10,000 means here also in the international system 10,000. But when you see in the Indian system, lakh will be there, isn't it, ma? Next one is lakh. But 1 lakh it will be equal to the 100,000 in the international system. Okay, 1 lakh is equal to 100,000. Okay, so by using this comparison, we are going to see some problems. Okay, ma? Comparing Indian system of numeration and international system of numeration. So here in the question, they have given the international system. We want to write the Indian system. So how we can find out is this is a Indian system of Indian system or international system? Yes, by looking the comma we can able to understand, isn't it, ma? Because this is ones, tens, 100. Okay, ma? After 100, 1000, 10,000. Then we have to place a comma in the Indian system, but here no comma. So it means what? It is in the international system. Okay. So here this is ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, 100,000. It is in the international form. So we can arrange this number in Indian system by placing the proper commas at the proper place. Okay. So how we can write the answer, ma? So we can write the answer as answer is equal to, so first we can write the number as it is, that is 247,320. This is the number given. So here we can place the comma according to Indian system. So this ones, tens, 100 afterwards we have to place the comma. Then 1000, 10,000 afterwards we have to place the comma, isn't it? 1000 and 10,000 comes under the 1000 periods, isn't it? So this is 2 is what? This 2 is lakh. So we can write 2,47,320. Okay, this is in the Indian system now. Okay, understood? By placing the comma, now we change the international system into Indian system. Okay, so second question is given. It is in the number name. We want to write in the figure, otherwise numeral form we want to write, but it must be in the Indian system. Okay, this is international system now, because here we have 600. Okay, 642,112 we have. So this is an internal system. Okay, internal system is given. We want to write it in the Indian system form, in the numeral form. Okay, ma? So listen, first we can write the numeral form and we can place the commas and change it into Indian system. Okay, so 6, first we can write the answer is equal to 600. Okay, 600, then 42, 642,000. So 42,000 we have. Then is it 100 we have? Yes, we have 100, isn't it, ma? 100. Then for the tens and ones we have 12. That means 1, 2, it will make it as 12. Okay, so 642,000, 42,100. Okay, 112 we have. Now we can change this number into Indian system by placing the comma in the particular proper place. Okay, this is ones, tens, 100. So 100 afterwards we have to place a comma. Then 1000, 10,000, 4,000, sorry, 2,000 and 10,000 we have. So after the 10,000 we have to place the comma. Now 6 lakh is there, isn't it, ma? But here in the international system this is 600. Okay, but when you are reading the Indian system, it is 6,42,112. 6,42,112. Have you understood this? Next we can see the next one. Form the greatest and smallest 5-digit numbers using the given digits. Okay, next one is we have to form what, ma? Greatest and smallest 5-digit number using the given digits. So here in the first question they have given some digits. Okay, how many digits are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 digits are there. We want to form a 5-digit number of greater and smallest. Okay, so easy, no? Here also we have 5 digit. They are asking to write the 5-digit number. So greatest number. So first we have to look at the greatest among this number. So among the given 5 digits, which is the greatest one? Yes, 9 is the greatest, isn't it, ma? Then after that, next number is 5, isn't it? 5. The next smaller number, yes, 4 is the next smaller number. Then 2 is the next smaller number, and 0 is the smallest number among these numbers, isn't it? So first we have to write the greatest number among the given digits. Okay, so given digits is 20945. Among these digits, 9 is the greatest one. So 9, next smaller is 5, next smaller is 4, then 2, and last smallest number is 0. Okay, so next we can place the comma. So this 1 stands 100, afterwards we have to place the comma. So we have 95,420. Okay, this is the greatest number. Next we have to form the smallest one. So we know that when you are writing the smaller number, this is the smallest one, isn't it? 0 is the smallest one. Don't write the smallest, that is 0 at the first. If 0 if you have means, don't write the 0 at the first digit. Okay, as the first digit don't write, because 0 has no value. If you write the 0 at the first means it is not a 5-digit number, it will become as 4-digit number. Okay, 0 has no value, no. So the remaining numbers only they will has the value. 0 has no value, so you will form only 4-digit value only. Okay, 4-digit number only. So what we have to do? So now we have arranged the numbers in the greatest number. No, greater arrangements we arranged. Next we have to write the small. Okay, next second smaller number. That means 2 is a second smaller number. No, so first we have to write the 2. Okay, then only we have to write the 0. Understood? First we have to write the second smaller number, then only smallest number. Next, then as usual we can write the 4, 5, 9. Now we got 20,459. Okay, don't write the 0 at the first, because if you write the 0 at the first means you will get only 4-digit number. Okay, they are asked to write the 5-digit number. No, so this is the 5-digit smallest number. Okay, have you understood, ma? Look at next one. Here we have only 3 digits, isn't it? They given only 3 digits, but they asked to form what, ma? We have to form 5-digit number. Okay, 5-digit number. So what we have to do? Among this numbers, first we have to write the greatest number. Among which is the greatest one? Yes, 7 is the greatest one. Next smaller is 3, and next smaller is 0. So if you want to form a 5-digit number means we have to repeat the greatest number how many times we need. Okay, so just you see, ma. So greatest number is 7. Among this digit, 7 is the greatest one. We need 5-digit, no, but here only 3 digits. So we have to repeat this 7 for 3 times. Next 3 is 0. Understood? Now we got the 5-digit number. Okay, this is the greatest 5-digit number. Okay, we have to repeat the greatest digit given. How many times you need? Up to that numbers you can repeat that greatest number. Okay, next smaller number. Among this 0 only, don't write the 0. Already I told you, you have to write the second smaller number. That is second smaller is 3 is the second smaller. So write the 3. Don't repeat the 3 for 3 times. Here we repeat the 7 for 3 times. No, don't repeat the 3 for 3 times, because 0 only is the smallest. So we have to repeat the 0 only for 3 times. Okay, ma? So if you repeat the 3 zeros means next greatest one is 7. Understood? Now we can place the comma. So 1 tens 100, afterwards we have to place a comma. Here also 100 afterwards. So how to write? 77,730. 77,730 is the greatest number we found by using this 3 digits. Okay, smallest number is what, ma? 30,007. 30,007 is the smallest number. I understood this. Next, move on to the next one. So next we have round off to the nearest 10. Round off to the nearest 10. So in the bracket what is given? Number line. Okay, using the number line we are going to round up to the nearest 10. Okay, so look at the question and write it here. They asked you to do it in the number line form. Maybe they will ask in the shortcut method also. Okay ma, to round off a number to the nearest 10 we have to focus on where ma, focus on the ones place. Okay, so here we have 72, 2 is the ones place and 7 is the tens place. So if you want to round to the nearest tens means we have to focus on the digit ones place what we have. Okay, so if the digit in the ones place is less than 5 means we have to round down. Okay, if the digit in the ones place, if it is less than 5 means we have to round down. Okay, if in the ones place if you have 5 or more than 5 we want to round up. Okay, two conditions are there. So in the ones place if you have less than 5 means we have to round down. If the ones place is 5 or more than 5 means we have to round up. This is the two condition we have. So look at here ma, here we have 2 in the ones place. So we have to round up or round down. Yes, first condition no, it is less than 5. So we have to round down. Down means before tens. Okay, that means what ma? 70. Okay, so this is our given number. Okay, 72 is a given number. From here and from the number line itself we can understand 72 is near to the 70 or 80. It is far away no. 80 is far away from 72, but 70 is nearer to 72. So we can draw the number line like this. Okay, so 70 is nearest. So what's our answer? So our answer is 72 is rounded off to 70. Look at next one. Next we have 3-digit value. Okay, 498. Okay, 498. So already I have drawn the number line. Okay, you have to draw it. They will not give the number line. You have to draw. Okay ma, how to draw you know no. So tens place means you have to, here it is 72 is given, so you have to draw the number line from the 70 to 80. Okay, from the left side we have to write a smaller one 70 and right side we have the greater one. Okay, greater value. Likewise here also 490 is there, so it will comes in between which number ma, 490 and 500 no, 498 is lies between 490 and 500. So we have to start from 490, 491, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99 and 500. Okay, no, so we know that if you want to round to the nearest 10 means we have to focus on the digit what ma, ones place. So 8 we have. So 8 is greater than 5 or less than 5. Yes, we have two condition ma. In the ones place if the digit is less than 5 means we have to round down. If it is the second condition is what ma, if the ones place if you have 5 or more than 5 means we have to round up. So here 8 is there. So 8 is greater than 5 or less than 5. Yes, it is greater than 5 now. So we have to round up. Okay, up means we have to move on to the right side of the number. Okay, right side number. So here we have the 948 now. So first we can cross the number there. Okay, so this is the 498. So by looking the number line we can able to understand 500 is near or 490 is near to the 498. Yes, 500 only near no. So we have to put a cross in the 500 and we can draw the line like this. Okay, understood this? Next we have round off to the nearest 100 using shortcut method. Okay, round off to the nearest 100 using what method ma? Shortcut method. This is the number line method. Next one shortcut method. Okay, so first question look at, we have 524. Okay, so what's the condition we have ma? If you want to round to the nearest 100 means we have to focus on which digit? Yes, 100 afterwards what? After number only have to see. Okay, 100 afterwards, that is tens place. Okay, if you want to round to the nearest 100 means we have to focus on the tens place. In the tens place if the digit is less than 5 means we have to round down. If the digit in the tens place is 5 or more than 5 means we have to round up. Okay, so we can write the solution and we can write it. Solution. So given number is what? 524. Okay, our given number is 524. So here 5 is tens place, 2 is tens place and 4 is ones place, isn't it? So don't confused. Okay, ma. Here we have to focus to the tens place only. Okay, not the 100 place. They are asked to write in 100 place only, but we have to focus on the tens place. Next left side number. Okay, tens place. So in the tens place, what we have? Yes, we have 2. Okay, so we can compare with the 5. Okay, 2 and 5. Just put in the box. Okay, so among the 2 and 5, which is the greatest one? 5 or 2? Yes, 5 only greater. So we have to open the mouth of the symbol to the 5. Okay, so 5. So what is our, how we can round? We have to round down or round up? Round down, because it is less than 5. No, round down. Okay, so how we can write the answer, ma? We can write the answer as, so 524 is rounded down, not up. Okay, because it is less than 5. So rounded down to what? 500. Okay, if it is less than 5 means we have to write the 100 place as it is and write the zeros at the tens and ones place. If it is greater than 5 means we can add 1 to the 5 and we have to write zeros in the tens and ones place. Understood? If it is less than 5 means write the 100 place as it is and place the zeros for tens and ones. If the condition is greater than 5 means we have to add 1 to the 100 place and we have to write zeros in the tens and ones place. Okay, here it is less than 5, so we have to write the 100 place as it is. That is 5 means we have to write the 5 and remain tens and ones we have to write the zeros. Okay, look at next one. Here we have 9762. Okay, 9762 we have. So using the condition we can write it, ma. So given is what? The given number is 9762. So here 2 is ones, 6 is tens and 7 hundreds and 9000. So here they asked to round to the nearest 100. No, so 700 we have. Okay, 700. What we have to do, ma? If they ask to round to the nearest 100 means we have to focus on where? We have to give the focus to the tens place. Okay, tens place what we have? 6. Okay, 6. So we have to compare 6 and 5 and put these two numbers in the box. When you compare 6 and 5, which is the greater one? Yes, 6 is the greatest one. So we have to give the open to this mouth. Okay, ma. So this number want to round up or round down? Yes, sir, because it is greater than 5. No, it is 6 we have. So it is greater than 5. So we have to round up. Okay, round up. So we can write the answer. So 9762 is rounded up. Okay, rounded up because it is greater than 5. Rounded up to, see, we have to write the 9000 as it is. Okay, 9000 we have now, 9000. Next, here we are going to round it to the nearest 100 now. So what we have to do, if it is greater than 5 means we have to add 1 with the 100 place value. Okay, 700 we have. So we have, if you add 1 to the 7 means it will be changed to 8. Okay, 8, and remaining ones and tens we have to place 0. So 0 tens and 0 ones. So what's our answer? 9762 is rounded up to 9800. Okay, so next we have round off to the nearest 1000 using what, ma? Shortcut method. Round off to the nearest 1000. Okay, 1000 using shortcut method. So we know rounding to the nearest 1000 means we have to focus to the 1000 is given. So focus to what? 100. Okay, 100 place we have to focus. If the 100 place is less than 5 means we have to round down. If it is greater than 5 or 5 means we have to round up. Okay, so we have the question, first one, 6314. 6314. So we can write the solution for this question and write given. What is given? 6314. So what I told you, ma, if you are focusing on the, if you have to round to the nearest 1000 means we have to focus to the next value. That means 100 place. Okay, ma. So what is 100 place we have? This is ones, tens, 100, isn't it? 300 and 6,000. So we have to focus to the 300, okay, because they are asked to write the nearest 1000. So we are going to compare the 3 and 5. 3 and 5, okay. Put in the box. So among 3 and 5, which is the greatest one? 5 only greater, isn't it, ma? So 5 only greater. So we have to open the mouth. So 3 is less than 5, no? So what is our solution, ma? So we can write. So 6,314 is rounded up or rounded down? Yes, rounded down because it is less than 5. So rounded down. Okay, rounded down. Down to what? So write the 6,000 as it is because it is less than 5, no? So no need to change the 1000 place. Okay, if it is greater only you have to add 1 to the 1000 place. It is less than 5. So we have to write the number as it is. In the 1000 place we have 6. We have to write the 6 as it is. And we have to place the zeros for 100 place, 10s place and 1s place. So what's our answer? 6,314 is rounded down to 6,000. Okay, 6,000. So second question we have 72,923. Okay, 72,923 we have. So here we are going to round this number to the nearest 1000. Nearest 1000. What is the condition, ma? Rounding to the nearest 1000 means we have to focus to the 100 place. Okay, 100 place what we have? 9. Okay. So listen. First we can write the solution and write the given question as it is. Okay, given what? 72,923. Okay. So which number we have to focus and compare, ma? Yes, we have here we are going to round off to the nearest 1000 now. So this is a 2000 we have. But we have to focus to the 100 place. That is 9. Okay, we have to compare the 9 with the 5 and put inside the box. Okay. So which condition will be satisfied for this question, ma? First condition is what? The 100 place, if it is less than 5 means we have to round down. But here second condition will be satisfied, isn't it? Because we have in the 100 place we have 9 now. So if the 100 place if you have 5 or greater than 5, the second condition will be worked out. So what we have to do, we have to add 1 with the 1000 place. So here 9 or 5 is greater, yes, 9 only greater. So we have to open the mouth to the 9. So how we can write the answer, ma? So we can write the answer. So 72,923 is rounded up or down? It is rounded up, isn't it? Because it is greater than 5. 100 place we have greater than 5. So round up to, listen, 10,000 no. So write the 7 as it is. Then 2,000 we have. But it is round up. Round up means we have to add 1 with the 1000 place. 2 plus 1. Okay, 2 plus 1. In the 1000 place we have 2. If the second condition is satisfied, so we have to add 1 with the 1000 place. That means 2 plus 1. 2 plus 1 means 3. And remaining 100 place we have to place 0. 10s place we have to place 0. And 1s place we have to 0. So what's our answer now? So 72,923 is rounded up to 73,000. So next we have Roman numerals. Okay, Roman numerals. Look at here, ma. Here we have Indian Arabic system numeral and also Roman numerals. Okay, so we know 1 means it is I, 2 means I, 3 means 3I we want to write, 4 means IV, okay, IV, 5 means V, 6 means VI, then 7 VII, 8 means VIII, then 9 means like the 4 we want to write the I first and then X, okay, IX, then 10 means X, then 50 L, 100 means C, 500 means D and 1000 means M. Okay, so XLCDM, XLCDM, that is 10, 50, 100, 500 and 1000. Okay, so next we are going to write the Roman numerals for the Hindu Arabic numerals. So here they given the Hindu Arabic numeral. We want to write this Hindu Arabic into Roman numeral. Okay, so what's our question, ma? 32 we have. Okay, so first we can write a solution. So our question is 32. Okay, write the question as it is, 32. That is equal to, how we can divide this 32 ma? Yes, we can divide this 32 by 10 plus 10 plus 10. So 10 plus 10, 20, 20 plus 10, 30. Then plus 2, isn't it? Plus 2. So what is the Roman numeral for 10? Yes, we will write x, isn't it ma? We will write x. Then next, don't write the plus, okay, don't write the plus. The next value is what? Hindu-Arabic value we have 10. So that means in the Roman numeral we want to write x. Then also we have 10. So Roman numeral is x. So 10x. So here 10 means x, then 10 means x. Next 2 means how to write? Yes, we have to write I, isn't it? So this is our answer. So here they given the Hindu-Arabic, we change the Hindu-Arabic to Roman numeral. That means x, 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 I. Okay. Look at next one. So next question we have 14. Okay, 14. So we can write the solution and write the question as it is. That is 14 is equal to, how we can divide this 14 ma? Yes, we can separate the 14 by 10 plus 4. Isn't it? 10 plus 4 is 14 now. Isn't it? That means that is equal to 10 plus, if it is 4 means, so 10 plus, okay, if it is 4 means how to write ma? Yes, that means 5 minus 1. Okay, 4 means what? 5 minus 1. If it is 9 also we have to write 10 minus 1. Okay, that's the two important condition we have to follow in the Roman numeral. Okay, 4 means we have to write 5 minus 1. Okay, 5 minus 1. In the bracket you want to write. Okay, don't forget that in the bracket we want to write, and the condition is what? First we can write the 10. 10 means x. Then we want to write the smaller value first. Okay, smallest is what? Among the 5 and 1, it's the smaller one. Yes, 1 is the smaller. So we have to write the small one. That means 1 means I, next 5 means V. Okay, in the bracket we have to write the smaller one first and write the greater value second. That means IV. So 14 we can write as XIV. Okay, XIV. Okay, have you understood this? Look at next one. Next we have write the Arabic number for the Roman numeral. Okay, so we want to write the Hindu-Arabic numeral for the given Roman values. Okay, so first question we have x, 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 ix. Okay, x, x, ix. So how we can write? So we can write the solution, and we have to write the question as it is. That means x, x, ix. Okay. So next we have to write the Hindu values. That means Hindu-Arabic value. That means just we can divide this one. Okay, ma? 10 plus 10, isn't it? And the first condition is write the smaller numeral to the right of the greater numeral, isn't it? That means addition. Writing the smaller numeral to the left means, left of the larger number means it will represent the subtraction. Okay, so here it is at the left side of the number, isn't it? It is at the left side. So left side means what, ma? It means we have to subtract. Okay, subtract. Okay, so just we can write 10 minus 1. So first we have to write the 10, then minus 1. So that is equal to 10 plus 10 plus, then 10 minus 1. 10 minus 1 is what, ma? 9. Okay, 10 minus 1 is 9. So now we can add and write 10 plus 10 is 20. 20 plus 10 is 29. 10 plus 10 is 20. 20 plus 9 is 29. So our answer is 29. Okay, this is the Roman numeral we have written in the Hindu-Arabic number. Okay, so what's the condition, ma? Write the smaller numeral to the right of the larger numeral represent what, ma? Addition. Okay, for addition, how we can represent the smaller numeral to the right of the larger numeral. That means addition. If you return the smaller numeral to the left of the larger number means it will means what, ma? Subtraction. So here we have the smaller numeral at the left of the larger numeral now. That means subtraction. So we have subtract 10 minus 1. Okay, we have to subtract the x minus 1. That means 10 minus 1 is 9. Okay, look at next one. We have DLXII. Okay, DLXII. So we know that D means 500, L means 50, X means 10, I means 1 and next I 1, next one is 1. So we can write the solution and write the question as it is. So D, L, X, I. Okay, that is equal to, just we can divide, otherwise we can write it like this. D plus L plus X plus I plus I plus I. That is equal to, D means what? 500, then plus. L means 50, isn't it? L means 50. Then X means what, ma? X means 10, isn't it? So we can write plus 10. Then I means, we know, is 1. Next also we have I, that means 1 plus I means 1. Next we can add these numbers, okay? So this is rough work, okay? Just I have writing here 500, okay? 500. Next 50 means 0, 5. Next 10, 0, 1. Next 1, next 1, 1 and 1. So we have to add everything. So 0 plus 0 plus 0 means we will get 0, okay? Next plus 1 means, sorry, 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. So we got 3 in the ones place. Next 0 plus 5 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. Next here we have 5 alone. So we got the answer as, so that is equal to 563 is our answer. 563. Understood? So here we have returned the Roman numeral to Hindu Arabic value. Okay. Here we have returned the Hindu Arabic to Roman numeral. Okay. So I hope you understand, ma'am. So listen, you have to do the book exercise everything, and we can discuss the book exercise for the first lesson and also the second lesson in the next class. Okay. So revise the lesson, do the problems, okay ma, and we can meet in the next class. Okay, bye, thank you.